should have kept Joel. Toka said to find Pierre when I'm ready to travel to Francia.
Wolf-Kissed, I hope your head does not ache like mine. What a night. But we should leave for Francia soon.
Pierre.
Ready to leave for Francia when you are.
I'm ready. Francia, the land of Charlemagne and the bitter price of Ragnar, who sacked Paris for a fortune in silver and sorrow. Now a new king rises, uniting Franks against Norse in open battle, and casting angry eyes toward England. I must stop this mad king from sending war across the sea. Already his armies assemble, and crows gather again over Paris.
Welcome to Francia!
What? No sniveling emissary from King Charles to greet us?
Believe me, Wolf-Kissed, you will feel the warmth of his welcome soon enough.
The Mad King did this.
We all had a part in it.
Gods. This is what he would bring to Ravensthorpe.
It is. We are almost there, but we cannot take the longship around Paris as the Franks' bridges block the way.
Control yourself!
Our village is inland. We will take the horses from here. The others will follow on foot.
Is there danger of an ambush?
Not this close to the water, and not at night. Siegfried has done his work too well.
I will finish unloading the ship. You two go ahead.
Many thanks, Pierre.
And Eivor. There is something we should talk about when I arrive at Melun. Until then, ride safe.
Mount up. The ride is not long. How will I face Siegfried? He entrusted me to gather axes. He wants me to lead one day, but I failed even this.
The failure was not all. The failure was not all yours, Tuka. Jarls are ever busy with their own concerns.
Ah, just give me strong ale and a good fight. What else matters? Frankish scouts. They have been watching us closely of late. What do you think it means, Eivor?
That Siegfried has not finished his work yet.
Siegfried will not be finished until there are no more Franks left to fight. Scouts have been gnawing at our heels ever since Charles forced us from the north.
He pushes hard against your people. You might have to lead sooner than you expect, Toga.
I may not be the best one to do it. I see the longhouse. We are almost there. To be back after so long. I thought to return with an army. Welcome to Milan. We should find Siegfried.
Toga, you have returned. All went well, I hope. Are the others you brought coming behind you?
I need to find Siegfried.
Of course. Well, you will find him where he always is.
Ah yes, he will be at the burial grounds, staring into the mist. It is where he begins most days. This way.
Go, Sulin.
Our burial grounds. Sinrig. With the others. We should go.
There's something calming about this place.
It is a beautiful land. Or would be if it was not filled with Franks. There is Siegfried. You go ahead. He may not be happy to see me return with so few allies.
I will not rest, brother. You're almost there. Your honor will be redeemed. I swear it.
Siegfried.
You came, Wolf-Kissed. Good.
You knew it was me.
Pierre sent word ahead. Your axe will be a boon to us.
I heard your axe has been busy as well.
Yes, I've slain many on the open field with honor, as Odin intended.
It is our way.
But it is not their way. The Franks dragged our Jarl Cynric from his bed and gutted him like a coward. They did not even bury him, just left his body for the animals to take. I raised this mound for him.
You want me to join your side against these Franks?
There is no side. There's only blood debt and vengeance and Helheim for those I split with my axe.
I know of blood debt and vengeance. When the time comes, Siegfried, you will have my axe.
Good. 'Tis as I hoped. Now we will feast, and I will tell you of my plans for Paris. This is Vidar, a more noble beast I have never known.
The God of Vengeance. That is a good name.
Many Franks have met their end beneath his iron hoofs. He hates them almost as much as I do.
You placed a carving at Cynric's grave.
Cynric won it from me in the Holmgang when we were children. It is Eikthirni, who watches over Odin's Hall in Valhalla. He was holding it when I found him. It was the only way I knew him after the animals had gotten to his body.
Ours will be the greatest raid since Ragnar sacked Paris and brought longships full of silver back to King Horik. We will fill our war chest with silver and our mugs with mead. Blood and glory! Skull!
This is not just about silver, Torka.
He hates being disturbed while he eats.
You know, Ragnar returned with more than just silver.
More than silver? What was it? Swords, precious jewels, wine!
Stories of a dead saint defending Paris. Horik was so awed, he freed the Christians and executed his raiders.
Really? That does not sound glorious.
Behold, I will deliver thine enemy into thine hand, that thou mayest do to him as it shall seem good to thee. Kill the heathens! Bring me Siegfried's head, and that one as well. Leave the stripling alive to tell of it.
The what?
Bishop Engelwin. This is a good night.
Oh shit. I should be cautious around here.
Powder your bones!
Horses give them advantage, but it will not be enough.
Where did Engelwin go?
Siegfried, wait! What did he say to you?
Toka, see to the wounded, and find the watch! They should have warned us of the attack.
I told you he doesn't like to be interrupted while eating.
We needed that soldier alive to question. Wild heart, level head.
Oh, I like that.
Where is Siegfried going?
My guess is to find that bishop, Engelwin. He hates him above all others. It was he who killed Cynric.
Yes, his sword brother. And your father. I'm sorry, Toga.
Nothing has changed. If anything, the attacks grow more frequent, as you see.
Randvi was right. I have to stop this before it reaches Ravensthorpe.
Unless you can convince their king to surrender, you may have to kill every soldier in Francia.
If we take Paris, many of their soldiers will die. Charles knows that. The threat of it will force him to negotiate.
That oath-breaking coward will never meet you. Even if he does, his word is worthless. Better to kill him.
The problem is bigger than one king, Toga. I must talk to him. It is what my clan expects.
You may be right. But I am not the one you will have to convince in the end. If you kill Engelwin, Siegfried might be persuaded to help you find Charles.
You begin to think like a Jarl, Toga.
Twice our scouts followed Engelwin to the slums south of Paris. When you are ready, that is where Siegfried will be.
I will meet Siegfried there and return when Engelwin is dead. Then, we will find Charles.
Eivor, over here!
Well met. What do you need?
What have you got for me today? I have to go. See you.
Goodbye. has his way, there will not be a single Frank left in the world by winter.
He hates them, that is certain. Did you see him crush that soldier's neck?
What see you, old friend?
investissent qu'une seule monnaie.
Sunan, guide me. Surveying the area, Sunan. Go, my eyes.
Wolf-Kissed! Here! How did you find me? Where's Toka?
Toka guessed you would be here. She is still at Milan, looking for your missing watch.
I lost Engelwin, but this soldier told me he is heading for the church nearby. Come, we can go through the slums. Even from here I can smell the piss of the slums.
Siegfried, I mean to stop this fight from coming to England. I must meet with Charles.
For what? You cannot bargain with these thralls. Have you forgotten my fallen brothers?
No. No, and that is why I must try. It is why I came to Francia. If I kill Engelwin, I want you to help me get an audience with the king.
There is no reasoning with you, Wolf-Kissed. You are as wild as your namesake.
In our veins runs the blood of holy kings and conquerors. The Northerners may have numbers, but we have God.
That is Odo, Count of Paris and right-hand man to the king. Drumming up support for his army, no doubt.
Our courage and honor will not fail us, no matter how hot the fight. We will overcome this evil, as we always have.
Self-important as always. The one next to him is Gosselin, Bishop of Paris and a fearsome warrior. For Frank. Those two are for another day. You have to get to Engelwin, and to do that, you have to find your way into the church. The answer is down there in that stink.
That is not much to go on.
If it was easy, I would have killed him myself already. You have an advantage. You are unknown to these people.
The Raider Siegfried is almost at our gates. And what does he want? What the Northerners always want. Blood and silver. Yours and mine.
Me, they know quite well already. Someone down there knows something. All you have to do is get them to tell you.
I have your word. Once this is done, we find Charles.
As you say, but work fast. I cannot leave Melun unguarded long. His Frankish stench already turns my stomach. Three guards. Insulting. I will deal with them, while you find Engelwin. He is hiding in his church. Will you sneak in? Convince one of his own to aid you? Or cover the streets with blood?
As you would?
They deserve no less. But you are the Wolf-Kissed. You do not need my advice. So what will you do?
I will find my own way.
Det kan pas. What a jump!
Dabo une de ros dames. U avender ne vet sit altres. Just cordiale service.
Lysos nos leson. Force asilida me fismo le neis cardument. Buer plus à distance que mes chambres orbite et fume.
Vodis les sortes seres les invadors suivants. Veuilles lurpidons espriantes et innaturales. Ot veuilles dominations, cridances et dolantances. Un autre et inferns. Juret.
Mien maielin mat impronte. Jo ai esquarte del fin. Gronfion mi face. Ma ne di mai costi sapienze. Ina torti ai recovers.
Quant à la mayor storance sobre le grave, las remembrances, tant de fontes incréables, je dis, qu'est-ce que encore soit à carrière?
Lassa.
Count Odo is the protector of Paris, the king's man, and he has told you the truth. You cannot trust the Northmen to do anything but be Northmen. Because that's what they are. Northmen. This is not the first time they have come, and it will not be the last. But we must make it the last. Because at the last, it is up. Crush it!
Bread or coin? Bread or coin?
Are you the owner?
Owner? That's such a naively hopeful word. What can I get you?
I need to find the bishop.
The bishop? I can tell you he's not in this mud pit, my friend. He wouldn't risk soiling his holy sandals. There is a priest who does the bishop's numbers in here at times. Last I saw, he was talking to a table of soldiers.
You have a good crowd.
If you mean tables of soldiers drowning themselves in wine at my expense, then yes, it's good enough. It might be better if not for that old drunk over there, crying about the bishop to everyone who will listen. I'd send him away, but to be honest, I need his business.
Thanks for the help.
You look the kind that enjoys a good...
Wine loosens lips as well as ale. Someone at the tavern might know something that will get me into the church.
You mentioned the bishop.
Oh, he took her, my daughter. She's gone. She's a good girl. Never any trouble. She wouldn't steal anything.
Who took your daughter? Was it the bishop?
The bishop's soldiers in the slums. Said she stole the bishop's silver. Said she has a devil who needs deliverance. What did you say?
I will find your daughter here in the slums, and she will help me find England.
Wine loosens lips as well as ale. Someone at the tavern might know something that will get me into the church. I could look for the drunk's daughter at the slums. I'll see if there's more to learn here.
Crab is taken care of. Well, not me. My cup is
two good leads.
That bishop makes me uneasy. For a servant of God, he has a terrible temper.
Au diable!
We're close down here. Try your luck back upstairs.
Interesting. The key has a Christian cross cast into its bow. This is the church key. The key has a Christian cross cast into its bow. This is the church key.
Shoot the rat! For the light!
Amadeus!
This place is heavily guarded.
E nos dagate. Ne briseru. Mais.
Guards here are vigilant.
Décampe de chemin!
If they see me, this will get messy.
Did you hear that priest? He was talking about deliverance again.
They are always talking, usually about others.
Hey!
You would think God himself was throw if you listen.
Shh! Don't say such things. You'll be taken for a heretic and sent for deliverance yourself.
With you! Merde! Merde!
Wave at you!
Every one of you has sinned and fallen from God. And why do you sin? Because something inside compels you. Only God can burn away the darkness in your souls. Go to his altar.
It can't be right. Bishop Engelwin didn't say.
Are you here for deliverance?
Yes. I don't know. I want to be close to God, but those screams don't seem right. Does it seem right to you?
Your deliverance ritual. It is with England.
Yes. He does it alone. I'm next in line, and I don't think I want this.
I could take your place and see England for you. Then you could leave. Tell me what I must do.
You need a robe. They won't let you in without their special robe. Then, you go down the corridor and talk to the priest.
Give me a robe.
My robe? But they gave me one, but I didn't put it on. I left it somewhere around here.
I will find it and take your place. You should leave now before they call for you.
Yes. Yes, you're right. As soon as my nerves settle, I'll go. It can't be right. Bishop Engelwin didn't say anything about this. Why are they screaming? What do they do in the basement?
Merda! Corre! Corre!
What is behind this door that it needs a guard?
This is private. Only those appropriately robed are admitted beyond this point. Return to the main area of the church. That seems a lot of money. The bishop. That's the end of it.
The guard mentioned a robe. I should find one.
Stretch your wings.
Every one of you has sinned and fallen from God. And what?
Und es gab! Zaćmel nam bezoin! O, put!
I need to find Bishop Engelwin. We know where he is.
If you are here for deliverance, you have a long wait. My brother has been upstairs waiting for hours now.
Dulce Jesus, o meo vocación.
Must be the robe I need. It's well made. Whatever deliverance is, it sounds grim.
Dabe! Is boon! Zaćmel nam bezoin! Und...
Seigneur, gardez pas!
Dame! Miss Boone!
Cette merde a besoin! Qu'accourez pour tous vies!
Boone! Dame! Merde!
Comme de l'ordre des
Corre!
Zeus, gecenste sinele.
Dulce Gesù, o mea invocazione! Cette merde a besoin! Merde! Merde! Corre! Corre!
Every one of you has sinned and fallen from God. And why do you sin? Because something inside compels you. Only God...
Qu'accourez pour tous vies! Tiens! Merde! Merde! Corre! Corre! Cette merde a besoin! Oh, putain! Comment est-ce?
Merde! Corre!
Qu'accourez pour tous vies! Tiens!
Oh, merde!
Dulce Gesù, o mea invocazione!
Every one of you has sinned and fallen from God. And why do you...
Welcome, traveler.
Your eyes are covered, yet you see me.
Justice and innocence are both blind, yet see more clearly for it. Find them, light the way, and see the treasures of God. God is light, and in him is no darkness at all. The way through darkness to your deliverance is clear when it is lit by God.
It is a riddle. The way to deliverance. That was me in Engelman. That is one. The nun said lights. That is two.
Justice and innocence light the way. Without them, we are blind. Naked you came from your mother's womb, and naked you will return. Enter here now, naked.
Engelman.
Another soul. Oh, thy judgments are just.
These guys may not be convincing up close. I should keep my distance from the gods.
Now! There's an intruder! God! God! To me! I cast you out! Devil! I will purge you! God fights with me, Eden!
during a war jest. Bishop's mind was afflicted by a strangeness I do not understand. He held the crest and the key. We should look around for what it unlocks. This is a lot of wealth. Englewen would make a good raider. Journals. He seemed at war with his own thoughts. This letter is addressed to Charles and tells of the attack on Milan. It was to be sent this night to a brothel in the tavern. The king must be there now. This is a strange symbol. It must have some meaning.
Santa Maria! Sia
Que Dios ritals artis. Bom, café. Hora de te ver.
I will see you later, friend.
Bon voyage.
Louis, tes soins compagnons, c'est comme chien à sa
I have it! Huh?
Now this is new.
What do you see, Sunan?
So, komm de Suffri Instruments. Oh nun, nu tenkore!
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Dios vos guarde.
Tavern Keep. I'm looking for some...
Northerner. A strapping you...
Why not now?
It's locked off. A special visitor.
Perhaps Silva will help.
You know it, you're not going to get in the front door. But as with most things in Paris, there's another way.
Go on.
That big tree outside the front door might be worth your attention.
Is any visitor really so important that you would refuse honest...
That's a reasonable question.
I would really like...
If you need...
My thanks.
Veramente? Non lo credo!
Novestote?
That door.
Who are you?
Bishop Engelwin sent me with word for the king.
Did he now? And did he happen to send you with the watchword?
I have an urgent message for the king. If he does not receive it, I will be sure to tell the bishop why and who.
You are one of his northern spies, I suppose. I heard there was trouble. All right, stand back.
Now to find the king.
Are you real? Oh, what are you? Another Diable?
Not an enemy. Not yet. I am Eivor of the Raven clan in England.
Flesh and blood. A northerner, by the look of you. Why do you disturb me? Where are my guards?
Your guards are not coming. Your bishop will not be joining us either.
Engelwin, you've done me a favor, Northerner, though you don't know it. That bishop was an unholy annoyance. What is it you want?
Your soldiers strike at Norse villages. Their attacks grow more common by the day. You make war against us, without cause.
Without cause? This is my land. A kingdom established by God. You are invaders and devils, a scourge I am called to cleanse. My cause is God himself.
Francia may be your land, but England is not.
Ah. The real reason for your intrusion, Diable. You are not concerned with war or justice. You want me to spare your people.
I want to prevent your armies marching on my land.
You murder your way into another land. And you think to stop me driving you back out with negotiation? I am a king. You are a godless invader. Who are you to parley with me?
I am one who might have killed you already, yet you live.
Perhaps this is opportune. What do you think? Could it work? It might work. There is something I require. If you accomplish it, I will be more open to consider your proposal.
A deal within a deal. How like a king. What is this task?
My queen, Richardis, has been taken. I want her returned to me.
I assume I must first find her.
My spies tell me she was taken by those belonging to a zealous faction within the church. I know nothing more.
You do not seem overly troubled by her absence.
Marriage for kings is more often a matter of politics than of the heart. In any case, I doubt she is in danger. And you can be certain I want her safe return.
If I do this, you will agree to leave England in peace.
Peace? That is a strange word in the mouth of an invader. But again, you presume too much. Do this, and you will have earned a place at the negotiation table. Nothing more.
When we next meet, it will be with your queen, to discuss your ambitions for England.
As you say, Diable. God will make it so. Now, you must excuse me.
Ugh!